Hello everybody, this is going to be part 2 of the Roland D-5, the LA synthesizer, which is, in fact people ask me, what does that mean, the LA synthesizer? Well, it's a linear arithmetic synth, which is basically like a virtual analog type synthesizer. Probably the first ones that came out, or was, basically it's an FM synthesizer with a little bit of a analog type tone in it. It's a complicated process, but that's the gist of it. Basically, FM with a little bit of analog synthesis added to it. It produces a little bit more of a open, brighter tone, and it can be a little more warmer than just a regular FM synth. But let's go with some of the features of the D5. You have chord, harmony, chase, arpeggio, which basically, without having to go too deep into the patch editing, give you a demo of the chord play. You hold on like a C major, and play a couple notes off. It's got a nice warm, buzzy sound. Fairly warm, more warmer than what an FM, like a DX7 would be. Harmony is similar to that, just more, a little more happier type sound. Still deep, but you can't play two notes at the same time, it doesn't work. So just finger a regular chord. Now let's do a D. Okay, D minor. That's on the harmony. Okay, now chase would be where it basically repeats in the background, building up and down. Not as pronounced as the other ones. And of course the arpeggio. There you go. 3 notes repeating. And then of course you can change the value up or down, the speed. And let's see what else we can describe on this one. Multi-timbral. We're in the performance mode now. That allows you then the basic patches to be selected. Multi-timbral. That's good. Here's a clavier. It's a horrible sound. Speaking of that, a lot of keyboards, the upper sounds are not on synth are not that great for certain tones, and some tones would be good. It just depends. You have to practice, play, and see what sounds good in the range. Usually the middle range, these are the best tones. That's still not that great, but let's see if we can find a good tone that works actually with this. You gotta have your handy patch sound chart here. Okay, let's see. What the timbre say? Timbre, right? Yeah, let's see what B group. You can switch from your A and B. There's a B. And just give you an indication how to do this. B. 1 and 4. 1. And 4. There's glasses. See the outer ranges don't sound as good as the inner is where the golden sweet spot is. But once you get past, then the sounds tend to drop off in quality. I had somebody ask me, what does the piano sound like on this? Well, I can play it. Touch piano. Alright, see how close it is to a real. It's not going to be nearly as good as today's piano. This is Echo Bill. Okay. Ooh, electric piano. Electric piano is not too bad. Alright. Preset 1. 5 soundtrack. Okay, go to. This is a very famous sound. Sound bad, just need to figure out what chords and everything to play with it. Let's see if they have a chord play with it. In multi-timbral, these usually don't work because they're built into the patch itself. So you have to go into performance to get that. I'll play. Let's play. What sounds good on this? Electric piano, Group A. So that's Group A. 1 and 5. Here we go. Let's play the whole song. Very bright, tinny. Some of these are so bright and horrible in the upper spectrum. One of the family members said one of the mice bailed out of the wall. We have a couple of mice that are in the wall here that we've been trying to get out. Well, the tones of this thing produced scared them out and they ran out, and we haven't seen them since. So gives you an indication that it must be death sounding, horrible to their ears. It worked. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go back into patch mode. So just hit mode, manual drums, so I can go through that. Basically, you have all their drum sounds. Gives you a basic idea. They're not too bad, actually. This machine is from 1989. They don't sound too bad, actually. Okay, then we're just ROM play. If you want to hear the sounds, the music, they have sort of 4 sounds. You'll just hit enter. And it'll start playing automatically. Just exit out. Give them that again, then you go back up to performance. And then we're back in warm string fade. Pretty lush sounding. Not too bad. Let's see what I'll play a couple more. Let's go to A group, right? 5. And lower, octave solo. Just knows music quite a bit. Let's see what else. Now editing is going to be a real pain on these. That's their Achilles heel. That'll be another 4 or 5 episodes just on that alone, because it's so involved. They even have a separate 200-page manual just for the editing alone, in addition to the 150 pages on just the basic setup and play. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. So I'll go ahead and read it and make a couple of videos on that. Yeah, but you got the basics of it. It's just the basic features are here. Chord, the harmony, chase, arpeggio. But getting into the other editing of the patches, your so-called analog with the ASR, attack, decay, sustain, release. You have to go deep into that, and that's going to be fun. I can tell you that much. That was why a lot of people didn't like working with these, because of that. But if you're willing to take the time, the sounds can be quite nice. Okay, well, I guess that's it for part 2 of the overview and demo. There's just too many sounds for me to go through, but if anybody wants to hear any sound, I can go ahead and put a video on it. And enjoy. Okay.